All right, peace everybody. So shout out to academics on this the alley oop talking about the inner city press. They were inside of the courtroom, literally, and it's probably not even on any major network right now at the moment, or even at the press conference. I'm a see, but he was typing word for word exactly what the lawyer was saying and what the judge was saying. So we're gonna go right to that. Diddy has bail has been denied. His bail has been denied. So we're gonna go right there. Let me share my screen for those that's gonna come in here. I'm waiting for the notification gang. But we're gonna go right to it. So he was going word for word what was said inside of the court. So let's go to hold on. All right, so we're gonna start from here. Right? Let me see if they I'm gonna see if they have that press conference. Everybody, let me know if that press conference comes up too about his bail being denied. So salute to inner city press. Let me see. Am I sharing that? Oh shit, sure not. All right. So they give a word for word. So I'm gonna start from right here. As judge deliberates on whether to jail or bail Sean Combs. This is the scene outside of the courtroom. Inner city press will be down there soon. Vlog to come. Judge Tanofsky. In this case, I find the presumption has not been rebutted. So Sean Combs will be detained. All right, this is 14 minutes ago. Prosecutors filed back in the front table. Judge Mr. Agnafalo, that's what's the name? That's Puffy's judge. Do we need to wait for your partner? That's what Judge said. And his lawyer said, I really appreciate it. Okay, now U.S. versus Sean Combs, bail fight, inner city press. Oh, that's from earlier. This is what he came and said. He said, break it. Sean Combs will remain detained. Judge has just ruled, and I forgot the acronym right there. Inner city press live tweet below. Judge Tanofsky, in this case, I find the presumption has not been rebutted, so Sean Combs will be detained. Story soon, book later in the case. God damn, he gonna get that money. He says, Judge, there has been significant violence and weapons around, also coercion of witnesses, even gentle coercion can be affected. The type of behavior we're talking about happens behind closed doors. I thank your family members for coming, but I cannot release him. Wow. So, replying, it says, for the record, Mr. Combs was arrested at 8:25 p.m. last night. Judge, thank you. We are adjourned. Coverage will continue. Da 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 da. Oh my God. So he's definitely. He said, "Thanks. I do my best. If you like and can support." Yeah, he been denied bail. That's it. No bail. That's it. He's going like he he's going down. I'm just waiting for the press conference. They waiting for everybody to come downstairs and go to the to the reporters outside. Inner city press, salute to them. They was inside. This guy, he's his own stenographer. God damn it! I'm gonna read it again for those that's coming in here. His bail has been denied. Somebody in the chat, just go see if they having a live conference now. But he was doing it exactly in real time as the judge and the lawyer was talking. He was typing it and tweeting it. So I'm just gonna repeat it. I'm gonna show it again. Let me just blow it up real quick. All right, let's go back. And let me refresh too. Let me see if he put some more stuff on there. Let's refresh. So salute to Inner City Press, man. He gonna cake off that because goddamn it, he said he's writing a book off that. Let's scroll all the way down here, right here. But I could go a little further or whatever. We're gonna go to what his lawyer was saying inside of the courtroom with the judge. But we'll start. Let's start from right here. You know what? I bring it a little bit down to give it some more context, right? Let's go here. This is the judge's case. This is him. This is real time. inside the courtroom. Let's start. This is his lawyer, Agnafilo. We are trying to sell the plane. It's not our first rodeo. The plane, someone else is using it from LA to Teterboro tonight. Just my luck. I wouldn't have the temerity to come here and ask for freedom if I didn't have the passports, meaning the passports that he took from his family, his kids, and all that stuff, so he could just give it to the lawyer, present it to the judge, like, yo, nobody's trying to flee the country. All right, let's continue up here. Um, Mr. Combs flew to New York to say, "You want me? I know you want me." Here he is. We were worried that he had an airplane. We said we have to sell it. There is a financial management company that deals with these issues. We're trying. This is all talking inside the courtroom. Agnafilo, this case we think is eminently manageable. Pre-trial services says he has a criminal record, but he was acquitted. He is ready to do that again. What is Mr. Combs doing in NY? He's here for treatment and therapy. That language trying to make himself look good, but it's too much evidence against him. I think this is the judge or whoever was. I don't know the acronym, but the other lawyer or whatever. Oh, excuse me. The U.S. attorney. Excuse me. Ta-da. Duh, Mike. The U.S. attorney. Anyway, um, somehow the hotel footage found its way out. I wonder how that happened, sir. We didn't have it. The government had it. It got out. On the day Donald Trump didn't have any court proceedings, Mr. Combs saw it and issued an apology. He wanted to do it. Puffy's lawyer, Mr. Combs is not a perfect person. These toxic relationships were mutual. Now he's trying to be better for the rest of his days. If there's one thing we've seen, we should stand with people who are trying to get the help they needed. Boy, he is fighting. Okay, now U.S. versus Combs, bail fight. An inner city press asked U.S. Attorney Damian Williams if seeks to detain. He said yes. Covers below. I click on that. Um, Prosecutors filed back into the front table. Judge to his lawyer. Judge said, "Mr. Agnafilo, do we need to wait for your partner?" Agnafilo says, "I really appreciate it." Judge out of the courtroom with pre-trial services rep. Combe is sitting at the defense table with Agnafilo, who is gesturing in front of him. Judge is back now. Judge, in this case, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Counsel's not here. My apologies. Now, here's where it gets to where this is the meat and potatoes now. This is the scene right here. So let's go here. All right. Sean Combs will remain detained. Hold on, let me make sure I ain't skip anything. As soon as it's delivered, all right, I don't want to skip anything. Breaking: Sean Combs will remain detained. Judge has ruled in SDNY whatever. Inner City Press Live tweet below. Judge Tanofsky. This is what he said in quote. In this case, I find the presumption has not been rebutted, meaning maybe they didn't have anything to combat of him being the charges and whatever the severity against him or whatever, it was not rebuted. So Sean Combs will be detained. Let me blow it up for some. That's exactly what the judge said. Sean Combs will remain detained. Judge has ruled. Okay, Judge Snosky, in this case, I find the presumption has not been rebutted. So Sean Combs will remain detained. And let's go up. For the record, Mr. Combs was arrested at 8:25 last night. Judge, thank you. We are adjourned. Judge says, there has been significant violence, man. Significant violence in weapons around. Also coercion of witnesses. Even gentle coercion can be effective. The type of behavior we're talking about happens behind closed doors. This is the judge now. I thank your family members for coming, but I cannot release them. Boy. Man, listen. Yeah. That man is finito. All right, now let me see if they have the live conference going on right now. Is there any live conferences going on right now? Let me hold on. I'm trying to search on on Facebook. So please give me a second, y'all. Don't kill me now. I know our patience run thin. I don't see anything right now. Is anything happening right now? Is anything happening right now? Because I know that oh, you stupid Phil Kent. I'm gonna open the floor if anybody wanna come on real quick. If anybody wanna jump on the panel real quick, please hit that link right there. Uncle Charles, if you in here, jump on. But before it even hits the press, before it even hits the reporters, that man bail has been denied. And we could go literally back to the transcripts here, the indictment. They got over 90 cell phones. Hold on, let me just show y'all. All right, real quick. Hold on, blow that up. Boom, 90 cell phones, laptops, and cloud storage accounts, as well over 30 other electronic and storage devices, such as hard drives, thumb drives, cameras, and surveillance systems. The electronic data comes from the defendant himself as well as co-conspirators, victims, and witnesses, and chronicles much of the defendant's criminal activity as it occurs. This dude is finished. If y'all want me to read the what his lawyer was actually saying inside of the courtroom, I will do that right now. Let me just read what he just said in the courtroom to the judge, even though he got denied, but his arguments. So let's go to the arguments. And I'm starting to see people coming here, but let me just start off by saying that the judge has detained him, and they didn't even want that $50 million. Maybe in the next bail hearing they may let him out, but I doubt it. And this is literally sending a warning. This is sending a warning to all of the people that is on tape. They listen, man. They ain't even charging with the guns yet. They ain't charging with the drugs. They found drugs inside of his hotel when they locked him up last night. They found the pink stuff. It's crazy. Everybody is shaking in their boots right now, son. I swear to God, son. I don't know. I know Meek Mill is on one of them tapes. He gotta be. The way he was. Did y'all hear the sex tape? How he was moaning? You tear that ass up, daddy. Some shit like that. You hear him the smack and shit. Pause for the pauses, man. That's crazy. And allegedly, Nicki Minaj got that footage. I mean, that audio and put that shit out somehow. I don't know, man. You see how he was cooling his ass? He had his ass like put it out like that, and it was floating in the water. Pause for the pauses. You understand what I'm saying? He just got his ass worn out. And I love you, daddy. That's what Diddy saying to this nigga. Come on, son. But anyway, let's read what it said. Everybody, let me know when that conference come on, please. Cause that just happened inside of the courtroom before it even hit the reporters outside. So let's just read what is said here, man. Shout out to the inner city press, okay? But let me just start with what the judge just said, period. This is what the judge said. Then I'm gonna scroll down and go and read what Puffy's lawyer was saying to fight for his bail. All right, but this is pretty much what. All right, right here. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, right here. Judge Tarnowski, he said, in this case, I find the presumption has not been rebutted, so Mr. Sean Combs will be detained. All right, let's scroll up right here. This is what the judge said after his deliberation of Puffy is being detained and bail denied. He says, as he closed out, there has been significant violence and weapons around. Also, coercion of witnesses, even gentle coercion, can be effective. The type of behavior we're talking about happens behind closed doors. I thank your family members for coming, but I cannot release them. That right there just kills everything. Shout out to Matthew Russell Lee. All right. It's over for Diddy. And by that bail being denied, every bail hearing, he is most likely going to be denied. And once he's in it, they got the big fish. They still gonna go to the co-conspirators and business people that was actually helping him coercing these things, like KK and the rest of them. Harv Pierre, they gonna get him. He's inside of the RICO. But let's go to what he was with the what he was saying in the courtroom. His lawyer. Let's scroll down. We're gonna read all the way up. This is him right here. That was inside the court. Let's hear this real quick. This is earlier.
Day, September 17th, 2024. We just attended U.S. Attorney Damian Williams' press conference about the indictment and detention for now of Sean Diddy Combs. Got in a question, managed to ask him if he was going to seek detention. And he said yes. He said there's a memo, so we're going to go back and find it on Pacer. But I would expect the Diddy to be asking for release, saying that he'd post a large bond, wear a bracelet. I don't that he came voluntarily to New York to be arrested. Honestly, if he's detained, it's hard to see how he'd be released after the fact. So I don't know. Sometimes people consent to detention without prejudice and make a later application. I'm expecting the fight this afternoon, and we will be live tweeting it. Also tried to ask Damian Williams to compare it to the R. Kelly case in Eastern District of New York, which we covered as well. He did invite at that one. He was also asked about Jeffrey Epstein. You can find it all, and Ghislaine Maxwell, about whom we wrote a book. Will there be a book on Diddy? I don't know. Inner City Press has done SBF. We've done.
He already announced it, but this is the guy from Inner City Press. He was actually inside of the courtroom as it was happening, and as they were deliberating, going back and forth with the closing arguments, he was typing word for word. So he had to be a stenographer since he was 2 years old. So he was just putting this up in real time before this shit even hit the reporters outside the courthouse. So salute to them, and I would definitely give DJ Academics credit for me knowing about this page. So I'll give credit when credit's due. Never been a hater. But let's read. Again, for those that's coming in here, he has been denied, and I'm gonna read it, but I'm gonna go with what he was saying as he was giving his bail package to the judge or whatever, and his arguments or whatever, as you know, his hearing with the judge. Anyway, before a September before a September statement by Mr. Sarber, the defendant called her 54 times in one day. Some of it's going to be a lot, so y'all gotta forgive me, but I'm going to start from here. That's the U.S. attorney saying, before a September statement by Mrs. Harper, the defendant Sean Puffy Combs called her 54 times in one day. Some of the way in which the defendant contacts witnesses and victims are meant to evade. He uses intermediaries, meaning other people, to contact them. The defendant cannot overcome the presumption of on obstruction. Courts have revoked bail in this circuit. LaFontaine feeding the false narrative. R. Kelly was detained. Jeffrey Epstein was detained on conduct going much further back in time. Keith Raniere detained on all three grounds, even though the violence was committed by others. His incentive to flee changed when he was arrested that night. The defendant is a wealthy man. It allows him to flee quickly without detection. His counsel have taken steps to minimize flight risk to set him up for the argument made today. But then his incentives were entirely different. He flew to NY 2 weeks ago. He had appeared to be he had what appeared to be narcotics. Excuse me. I'm being too fast. He had what appeared to be narcotics found in his hotel room last night. Pink powder that have previously tested positive for ecstasy and other drugs. This is a heartland detention case. His package is woefully inadequate. It only focuses on flight risk. The government has spoken to over 50 witnesses. We have sworn out warrants for cloud accounts. So they cracked that cloud account. The search have yielded 39 cell phones and 30 other devices, including a surveillance system. The freak-offs are corroborated. 300 grand jury subpoenas. God to the damn. Now here's the back and forth with the U.S. attorney and Puffy's lawyer, attorney, Agnifilo. So the U.S. attorney said the defendant poses a danger to these proceedings through obstruction. He should be detained pending trial. Judge, Mr. Agnifilo says, I'm going to address the government's letter. But first, on September 5th, Mr. Combs flew to New York. As he continues, we could tell an indictment was coming in the fall from our meetings with the prosecutor chiefs. My client flew to New York. I told the prosecutors I like him to have the opportunity to turn himself in. As he continues, after the raids, we took Mr. Combs' passport on April 1st. After that, at any time, he traveled domestically. We told the prosecutors a trip to graduations in California, another one for white water rafting. We wanted to build trust to surrender. Mm. Tell you, they know how to word these things, man. Listen, lawyers are professional liars, but salute, get your money. As he continues, we got involved in this case in March 2024. We've been doing our own investigation. On March 13th, I reached out to my colleagues at the U.S. Attorney's Office and asked to meet. In November 2023 lawsuit seems connected. I got attention. They read the papers. As he continued, the March 25th raids were frightening, laser pointed at his children. They will march out of the front of the house with news reporters and helicopters, handcuffed it for 2 hours, completely innocent. We did not want that to happen again. As he continues, we are trying to sell the plane, Yana. It's not our first rodeo. The plane, the plane, someone else is using it. From LA to Teterboro tonight. Just my luck. I wouldn't have the temerity to come here and ask for freedom if I didn't have the passports. Mr. Combs flew to New York to say, you want me? I know you want me. Here he is. We were worried that he had an airplane. We said, we have to sell it. There is a financial management company that deals with these issues. We're trying. But let me just interject here. Sell a plane. But Diddy has two planes, a white and a black one. But let's continue. You see? This case we think is intimately manageable. Pretrial services says he has a criminal record, but he was acquitted. He is all ready to do that again. What Mr. Combs is doing in NY, he's here for treatment and therapy. The wordplay. Now, the U.S. attorney says, somehow this hotel footage found its way out. I wonder how that happened. We didn't have it. The government had it. It got out. On the day Donald Trump didn't have any court proceedings. Mr. Combs saw it and issued an apology. He wanted to do it. Puffy's lawyer. Mr. Combs is not a perfect person. These toxic relationships were mutual. Now he is trying to be better for the rest of his days. If there's one thing we've seen, we should stand with people who are trying to get the help they need. You want to get help knowing that you're about to go to jail. Gotcha. Okay, now U.S. Attorney versus Trump Bell, right, in the city. Let's continue. Now, here's the meat and potatoes. We about to get into it. Prosecutors filed back in to the front table. As the judge says, Mr. Agnifilo, do we need to wait for your partner, Agnifilo? I really appreciate it. With judge out of the courtroom with pretrial services rep, Combs is sitting at the defense table with Agnifilo, who is gesturing in front of him. Okay, judge is back. Judge, as he says, in this case, oh, sorry, counsel's not here. My apologies. Let's continue up. This is nothing right here, but here it goes here. Breaking. Sean Combs will remain detained. Judge has just ruled in SDNY. In the city press. All right, let's scroll down. Here's Judge, and I quote, Judge Tanovsky, however you want to pronounce that. In this case, I find the presumption has not been rebutted, so Sean Combs will be detained. Let's scroll up here and we're going to go to his actual words. But this is the U.S. attorney. It says, for the record, Mr. Combs Mr. Combs was arrested at 8:25 last night. Judge, thank you. We are adjourned. And judge says, and I quote, there has been significant violence and weapons around. Also, coercion of witnesses, even gentle coercion, can be effective. The type of behavior we're talking about happens behind closed doors. I thank your families for coming, but I cannot release them. Crazy. Think we'll do the best. He's gonna write a book. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's over. It's over for him. Is the press conference happening now? They probably didn't even come downstairs yet. There's only 6 brothers left on that list. Again, if anybody want to jump on the panel, I done open the floor. I put the link in there. If anybody have any thoughts on that, but yeah, it's pretty much over for Diddy. It's pretty much over. Diddy going to teach how to have freak offs in prison. How you gonna drop the soap? You crazy? Yeah, man. Yeah, like he's done. And only thing I can say, everybody else is going to be shaken up. Press 1 if you think Diddy is gonna man up, stand 10 toes down. Press 1 and do his time like a man. Press 1. Or press 2 if you feel like this nigga gonna snitch on everybody. I think he's going to snitch on people that's a big fish like him. People under him, that ain't nothing. You understand? But the people that's bigger than him, probably like, that name, Jay-Z, I don't know. Whoever's on those tapes, I'm telling you, it's like that's it for him. He's gonna tell. And that's the thing. He's gonna have, in order to get his time reduced, he got to snitch on somebody that has to be a dirty FBI agent, a dirty police person, like some big cartel kind of guy, a person who is just as big as him that was doing the same thing. It's like it's not so many names that's big as Puffy that we can't name. There's only a few. I hate to keep saying Jay-Z, but he was around that nigga for a long time. You say he won't make it to trial? Probably not. I'm not sure. And that's a good question. Would he make it to trial? Let me just see if there's something going on right now. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if there's a press conference going on right now. Hold on. Diddy denied bail after pleading guilty. All right, let's see. Sean Diddy Combs. All right, okay, cool. Let's see if there's some live coverage. I'm trying to see if there's live coverage right now. Hold on 1 second. Oh yeah, and they got the whole transcripts of that. Yeah, yep. All of that is word for word right there. Yep, everything's word for word. I could share that, but I wanna everybody. Can y'all do me a favor? All right, are they having a press conference right now? Oh, yo, nigga, I forgot about TD Snakes. TD Jakes. Ow. Have you ever been swallowed? Nigga, he's just as big. He got a big congregation. I know that nigga TD Jakes is bathing in the blood of Jesus right now. He literally got a tub for the blood of Jesus. He's speaking in tongues right now. Speaking in tongues, nigga. Have you ever been swallowed? Yeah, you gonna see if Diddy snitch on your ass. You will see. Okay, so it's kind of crazy. Probably I don't know. Tyler, it could be Tyler Perry. I don't know. We heard the stories about Tyler Perry. It's not looking good, man. Stevie was driving somewhere on this story. Stevie J, but they not looking for. They already got the big wig. They already got the big fish, which is Diddy. But a lot of people is literally still going to get locked up for this, though. There's gonna be other people. That drug mule, that white boy, you know he done ran his mouth. You know he done snitched, my G. You know he done snitched. He will be swallowed to court real soon. Yeah, nigga, have you ever been swallowed? Let me see, man. Hold on. Because none of y'all still answer my fucking question. And excuse my language. That's DJ Academics. Okay, he don't have that on. It's my Andrew L. Carter Jr. Um, let's see. I don't see no live coverage right now. I don't see any press conference. I don't see any press conference right now. Is there any press conference right now? I don't see any. But we're gonna go to the other hold on. We could go to hold on. Let's go to this. Hold on. Gotta do this again. I gotta do all this of the buttons, man. I gotta do all this. All right. This is word for word, man. I saw video evidence more than one girl. It's evidence Mr. Combs has more than one girlfriend and getting caught. All right. We'll go down to there. Um let's go up. Federal judge has ruled that Sean Combs will remain in custody while the case against him plays out. Denied bail after hearing on Tuesday. Judge Robin Tarnowski told him her concerns is this is a crime that happens behind closed doors, even when pretrial services is monitoring. Combs was charged with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. The judge told Combs there were no conditions she could find to assure her that he will appear in court if released. Combs' defense attorneys proposed to put him on a home detention with a $50 million bond secured by his Miami residence, according to the bail motion earlier today. Combs did not react when the judge made her ruling. He took a sip of water from a bottle at the table before he was led out the courtroom. Yeah, you know he nigga. Remember what Gene Dill said? At one point, he wanted to kill himself, right? After the that stampede of I think 9 people died at that party. Hold on, my shit kind of froze up, man. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Hold on. Excuse me. Hold on. Doing that again. God damn, bro. All right. Let's go up. Sean Diddy Combs' lawyer said his team is going to appeal the decision to hold the hip hop artist and music mogul without bail. Robin Tarnowski ruled on Tuesday. Whatever. He's going to. This is what he had to say. He's going to clear his name, and we're going to stand by his side as he does. We believe in him wholeheartedly. Combs' lawyer Mark Agnafilo said outside the courtroom. God damn, man! I'm trying to find the fucking footage. Is there live footage? People, is there live footage? Can I ask y'all, is there any live footage of the lawyer and them speaking? Let me go to God damn y'all. I ain't no fucking help. You know that? No help. I'm following him. All right, subscribe in the city press. Let me just save that real quick. Let me save this. Let me save that. All right, cool. Let me go here. Let me go to Diddy. All right. God damn. Hold on. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Let me see something, man. Yeah. It's over. It's over for him. You said the shade room or check Fox, Mike. Yeah, I just seen it. Thanks for the link. Goddamn shit. Let me see. I don't see nothing over here. I'm gonna have to go to Twitter or Instagram. Hold on. Why Carisha? Oh, that lady got beat up. Hospital headaches due to having a blood disorder. Oh, get the fuck out of here. That girl look crazy. Damn, I can't even show that. I might get flagged showing that girl face right now. Hold on. I'm trying to find. Let me see if they have the press conference, man. Shucks. I don't. Lord have mercy. I don't see anything right now. I don't see anything. Oh wow, I haven't seen that in a long time. Um, I don't see it, bro. Can somebody send me the link to it? Anyway, anyway, hold on, man. Let me X that. X that. Okay, X that out. All right, man. Look. I don't know. On law and crime, I was actually thinking about going on law and crime. Let me do that. Give me a second, y'all. God damn. All right. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all want to leave, then go right ahead, motherfucker. Okay. Hold on. Come on. Yeah, man. This is it's over for that dude, man. That is definitely over for him, man. And I mean, I can imagine what Gene Dill is feeling right now. Didn't he say that shit was gonna happen in he's gonna get locked up in September, something like that. So he already knew. 27 minutes. Oh, that's 6. Um, yeah, my shit moving crazy right now. Hold on. Trying to find it. This is the old. This is the old one. Lord have mercy. This is not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it, man. Yeah, I can't find it. I can't find it. Yes, KPT Fox. Lord have mercy, man. Because when I look it up, they just giving me the basically the transcripts of what it was said, but no nothing. Okay. Um, Bell denied. What's next for Combs? Bell denied the plea not guilty. Hold on, man. Uh, hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Uh. Why I can't find it? That's it's I know it's not. It's giving me just the transcripts of it. I'm just gonna go to that site. Hold on, man. Listen, man. Look, only thing I can say is that it's over for him. And I'm really about to. I'm gonna go cook too, and I'm gonna come back on. But it's over for him, man. It's really over for the dude. And everybody, please make sure y'all hit that like button before y'all get up out of here. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. If you want to hit that like button, please hit that like button. But as I said earlier, bail was not today. But still, he's not getting out. He's not getting out. It doesn't even matter. He's not getting out because they cannot trust that dude. They can't trust him. He's not getting out no time soon. He's not getting out. There's no way they're gonna let him out because he still has access to free the country. He has the money. He has the connections. He can leave. All right, I heard you, fat girl. I'm gonna check it out right now. Then after that, man, I gotta go eat something. And I'm making me some tacos tonight too. I just finished. I had some chicken Alfredo. My coworker made that shit for me. She dropped that shit off. That shit was good. But I'm gonna make me some tacos tonight. All right, so I'm clicking on it right now. Let me share my screen, man. Here we go. But it's over for him, man. Over 300 people was going to testify. His kids. You know it's over for the kids. Well, no, they got money. He put a lot of money in their account. He put a lot of money in their account. So he's gonna have some bread. Why my shit is just freezing up like that, man? My shit real janky right now. My shit acting real fucking retarded. Hold on. All right. OMG.
Sometimes brandishing and use of these weapons, not necessarily those weapons, but weapons in general for the purposes of intimidation and threats. And so that evidence weaves into the proof of the indictment as well. You know, that was recovered from the search warrant. So that's, I hear you on the possible defense argument for the lubricant. And I think the question of why there were guns in the house, that will be something else that the defense has to contend with moving forward.
They say that the allegation is that he kept videos and he filmed a lot of this stuff. Basically, he did this to keep people quiet about this. You know, it was almost blackmail material. And it kept people obedient to him and compliant to him. So is there a federal crime in that? Or is the crime more in that they're saying he transported sex workers across state lines?
You see how flippy the fry station is helping quick service restaurants everywhere? Very mindful.
Is the crime really in the
or coercion? And then there is transportation to engage in prostitution. So the racketeering conspiracy charge is the most robust and far-reaching. The charge of racketeering in general allows a prosecutor to put in evidence of the enterprise. In this case, the enterprise is defined as the Combs enterprise, which is defined as basically everybody around him and working with him. As the evidence unfolds with the prosecution, they'll be able to put in evidence about the way that his lifestyle was, the way that his businesses ran, the way that the people that worked for him operated. And just two things I noted from the indictment that were interesting. To your point, the discussion of video evidence. Now, it doesn't say, from what I read in the indictment explicitly, that there is video evidence different from the recovery of the lubricant and the firearms, but it does suggest, from the way that it's written, that there is potentially video evidence of that Combs retained for himself of the freak off. So it suggests that. It doesn't go as far as saying that, but I feel it's probably
no. It actually says that they have footage of Diddy in freak offs and sexual acts. There's no if there. That's what it says. There is that.
Like possible that the prosecution does have that kind of evidence based on reading this indictment.
And the part about giving drugs out at these freak offs to the participants, I'm assuming that's to keep people kind of engaged in this activity. Drugs can cause people to lose their inhibitions, as we know. What part of the crime does that include? Is that a coercion part of it?
It's not clear from the indictment what piece of that entirely it will be, how it will be woven into the prosecutor's case. Certainly, we can conclude logically that using drugs could be have a coercive element. There was a note, apart from the firearms and the lubricant that was found in the houses, were also narcotics. I did not see what type of narcotics that they were, whether they were personal use, weight, what kind of weight we're talking about, whether it's a personal use narcotic weight or whether it's something larger that could be distributed to more people. I think we'll learn more as the evidence unfolds and as the case kind of moves forward.
There was ketamine, GHB, and some other things, ecstasy, which were named as drugs by the U.S. attorney in his press conference. But it's all, as far as the freak-offs go, are the freak-offs really the meat of the case here, in your opinion, with Combs using his company, the enterprise, so to speak, to organize these parties? Is this really the meat of the case?
It's hard to say. When we're talking about a racketeering enterprise and proving that up at a trial, there's many things that can come in. So it sounds like, because they're alleged so explicitly in the indictment, that is something that the prosecution would intend to put in as a centerpiece of evidence at trial. Whether or not, as the case continues, that is what we will see if it were to go to trial remains to be seen. Certainly from the indictment, it sounds like, particularly with the detail of the IV drip, that there are witnesses to the things that are being alleged in the indictment, and that was returned after a vote by a grand jury. So we can imagine that there may be more that will be learned from those witnesses should this go to trial.
Well, it will be certainly something to watch. Rena Paul, do you anticipate more coming out of this? That's really the big question. The U.S. attorney says, this is ongoing. If you have information, call us. Are more dominoes going to fall? And will we see possibly a superseding indictment? Because we have 3 charges here. I think people maybe expected a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see. Many times when a racketeering indictment is put out, it is with multiple people in it, because there have to be multiple people that engage in the crime in order for it to be a crime at all. You can't do this crime with one person. So the fact that there's only one person named in the indictment is something that I certainly paid attention to when I read it. And we'll see if there are more, and whether or not anyone will be publicly named along with him or superseded into the same indictment as him.
It will be very interesting to see. Rena Paul, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And that's it for this episode of Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy. Thanks so much for
grant bail to Combs while he awaits trial. This new development coming after Combs appeared inside a Manhattan courtroom today, where prosecutors unsealed an indictment claiming the hip-hop mogul used his media.
Give me a second. Hold on 1 second.
Where prosecutors unsealed an indictment claiming the hip-hop mogul used his media empire as a criminal enterprise.
Diddy pleading not guilty to federal sex trafficking, racketeering, and interstate transportation to engage in prostitution charges. Well, today's indictment coming after Diddy was taken into custody last night here in the city, and roughly 6 months after federal authorities conducted a sex trafficking investigation that included searches in his Miami and Los Angeles homes.
All right, Fox 5's Lisa Evers live outside federal court in Lower Manhattan with more on today's indictment. Lisa.
Oh, shit. I'm trying to pull something up right now. OMG. Yo, my shit is really, really acting up today, yo. You know what? Let Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, my shit is acting up. Like my whole shit is frozen. I can't see anything, man. I can't see anything, y'all. This is crazy. I really got to fix this. I gotta fix that. I can't see anything. Mm-mm. The fuck, bro? Yo, I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. I don't know what's going on here, man. Look, look. Can y'all hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Hold on. I'm listen, I think I'm gonna really have to come back. That's what I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna really have to clean this shit out or something. Because I don't know why this shit is acting like that. I really don't. So y'all can hear me? I really want to see what's up with Uncle Charles. I think Uncle Charles is not Uncle Charles, you in here? I think I just seen him. No, that's not him. Is Uncle Charles in here? Nope, 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 nope. Anyway, man, yes, somebody in my chat. That shit froze everything, son. I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna edit this whole segment out. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see the chat once this live is over. It's gonna cut out the chat when I edit it. But I'm gonna have to edit this part out, man. All right. All right. Hold on. But at the end of the day, we already see what it is. It's just over for him. That's it. There's some shit playing right here. Hold on. Here we go. Right here. Okay. Don't start this shit again.
Moving through. Is that New York City or Sean? We moving out here. You gotta walk with intention. Yeah. Get to it. How's that walk? In the New York City walk, man. We moving through. Is that New York City or Sean? We moving out here. You gotta walk.
Okay, well, hey, listen, man. At the end of the day, he knew damn well this day was gonna happen. Diddy says he's no flight risk. Da, 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 da. All right, we already know everything that happened, but hold on.
Let's go ahead.
That nigga Denzel looked like he's a fucking teenager, bro. That nigga aging very well. I told y'all 4 years ago Diddy was going to be arrested for the unthinkable.
Going to jail because God told me he was going to jail.
Have you ever been in one of these Diddy parties?
Yes, I have. I sat down with Storm Monroe 4 years ago and said that man was an ex-trafficker and he was using the business to ex-traffic young women and men. I said all that. But when I pray for something, it always comes true. And I prayed the same prayer for Sean Carter. Y'all better get ready. I knew between the two Seans, go for the weaker one. Go for the knees. And I told Sean Carter, you are so closely tied to Diddy.
We got the infamous Jaguar, right? Jaguar, what's happening?
Yeah, salute to MREC TV, man. But yeah, man, yo, I really hate to just say this man's name, like if I want this guy to go down and stuff like that. No, my heart is not like that. But if you're in the public eye, like everybody else, if you this one Billy, and you are a mega mogul superstar, that means your life is public. And there's people that's a fan of yours. I'm a fan of his music. So the things that you put out, the videos, the pictures, we are able to look back in retrospect into now how connected you are with Diddy. So if your name comes up, Jay-Z, it's for those specific reasons because the public has seen you always rocking with Diddy. So it's not like somebody trying to point you out. It's like, nigga, you've been side by side with this dude for decades. And there's some stories about you too. So you meaning to tell me you are innocent? But see, I think with Jay-Z is more calculative. He's more strategic. He's more smarter than Diddy. Diddy is an impulsive, arrogant kind of person. Flamboyant, always want to be the center of attention and do anything to get it. Very impulsive. Jay-Z is more reserved. He's more in the cut, an introvert. Pays attention. I'm an introvert. I'm more of an introvert than an extrovert. I mean, when I'm in my mood, oh yeah, I talk my shit, have fun, have people laughing. But majority of the times, I'm quiet. I'm peeping shit. I don't really like to talk to people unless I'm spoken to. But I'm paying attention on everything, even the things that's not important. I'm quiet and I'm observing. Jay-Z is one of those calculated people, so he probably was already knowing by dealing with this dude. He probably got some business pointers from him, probably had some parties with him. You know what I mean? This, that, and the third, whatever the case may be. Build with him and trying to let his entrepreneurship brush up on him, off him, onto him, and so forth and so on. But I'm pretty sure that he, along the way, was cutting trails to him that would lead to him from Diddy. Could Jay-Z be on one of those tapes? Could he have been one of those persons to speak to Desiree Perez? We all know she's a Fed now. We all know that you had a federal informant inside of your camp, bro. This is not nothing for you to get mad at any regular person about. That's public knowledge. She's in your camp, in OG1. This is public knowledge. Did you have her or you speak to them boys that, hey, do I have a problem? What do I need to do so it won't come? I'm not connected. Did he get pointers? But some people knows, or excuse me, let me just say allegedly, some people on the inside have been saying some things about this guy. Some people done passed away over this guy. Some female was pregnant and wanted to come out. Next thing you know, she happened to pass away. This is all allegedly though, but this is public knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You know, you had Aaliyah first. You know what I'm saying? But you know, whatever happened, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? It's so much other things. Even like I wouldn't even say he even did that to his nephew, but somebody, not me, somebody came up with the assumption that he probably kind of got his own nephew killed in that car. I'm not going to validate that or even assume that he did that. I would doubt it. However, knowing this industry, what they ask you to do, you see what happened to Jennifer Hudson's whole family was slaughtered. Don't forget the intricate details when they wrote something in blood on the wall. I think it was a pentagram or some shit that they put on the wall in their family's blood, in her family's blood. That's entertainment's a wicked system, family.
All right, here's the
wicked system. I'm not looking at that. That's insane. What? That's crazy, son.
racketeering and sex trafficking. If he gets racketeering and sex trafficking for freak offs, there will be others involved.
Yes.
Like if you ever ran a train with Diddy, you're probably going to jail.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying, that, you know, that's possibly on those cameras because he had cameras in the crib. So people are thinking that maybe there'll be other people involved.
If you ever been, but
yeah.
Come on now, blood clot. I doing that fuck shit again. Anyway, let's go here for a second. Yo, you know that song right there? That song, Keep Your Head to the Sky. It's something about that song, man. That shit make you want to cry. It make you want to dance. It give you goosebumps. That song right there is one of those songs, man, when you listen to it, like you reflect on your whole fucking life. I swear to God, when you hear that song, as long as you keep your head to the sky, you reflect on your past, your present, and your future simultaneously. You go, I don't know, maybe it's me. My body go through multiple emotions when I fucking hear that song. Is you want to dance, you want to cry, you want to zone out and plan your future. You want to reminisce on what happened when you was little, the good times you had when you was growing up. Do y'all have that feeling hearing that song? I always wanted to say that. Do y'all have that? Do y'all have that feeling when y'all hear that song? Keep Your Head to the Sky, son. That shit. That song is so beautiful. I can't listen to that shit all the time. I don't know what the fuck I do. I know I'll be thinking and tapping my feet at the same time. Do y'all know that song? Y'all old niggas in here? Thank you. Shit. I know I'm getting slow feedback. I don't know what's going on, but that song right there take you through an emotional journey, and it feels good though. You gotta listen to that? What? You better what? I forgot the name. What's the name of that group again? Listen, damn, hold on. What's the name of that group? It's like a saying. I forgot the name of that shit. What's the name of that group, man? That song, I swear, I'll be ready to fucking cry, dance. I'm as I'm talking, I got goosebumps all over my arms, my G. Sounds of Blackness. There you go, god damn it. Sounds of Blackness. I was waiting for somebody to put in the Sounds of Blackness, bro. That shit is, I love that song, but it takes you on a journey, bro. Just get ready to have all of those emotions, man. I swear to God. Man. Just oh, Lord have mercy, man. Man. Word. That shit is beautiful, man. Beautiful, yo. Beautiful. I just can't listen to it. If I play that shit right now and I get on camera, you probably see my eyes all glassy and watery and shit. I'm good, family. I love it though. Oh yeah. Hold on. This is a sidebar though. Jay-Z is the one that that picks him right here. I meant to say this yesterday. This is the guy. What is he? He's a I think I saved his post. Hold on. Let me go to his actual post. I think I saved it. I damn sure did. So it says, okay then. Super Bowl halftime show producer Jesse Collins confirmed that Jay-Z solely picks the performance every year. He always picks right. So it is Jay-Z. I meant to do a solo video on this, like a video just on this. Yeah, but we have to understand it's business, y'all. It's business. Lil Wayne, rightfully so, he should. But there were so many. There were performance. I mean, Super Bowls that was in Louisiana before, and he didn't perform. Like, so why he picks? Well, I could probably think why he's mad at this time because it's Jay-Z sitting in that seat. I could actually. I never thought about it to this very second, to be honest, because he could be thinking that, you know, when they vote, excuse me, and it's nothing but white young people that's in these boardrooms that's choosing who to perform. So since this thing happened with Kaepernick and Jay-Z allegedly backdoored Kaepernick to do business with the Super Bowl, even though Jay-Z probably be the spook that sat at the door to really usher in black people inside of the NFL to own teams, who knows? He probably doing the Jedi mind trick. Sometimes you have to sacrifice people and things for a bigger goal. I don't know if that's his plight, but I see where Lil Wayne is coming from, because now we got the big dog, my idol, who I got Lucky Me tattooed on my neck, and I got the Jay-Z whole song tattooed on my leg. So the convicts is running the prison, sort of what DMX says. So he thinking like, yo, okay, damn, my idol Jay-Z, he gonna pick Kendrick over me? God damn, in my hometown. But we have to think about it from a business strategy. And plus, Lil Wayne, respectfully, man, he's not just to say it in the right respectful way, he's not 100%, I would say. That's the best way I can describe it. His research shows his voice is not up to par. The energy level is not there. You know, it has to be some type of entertainment there. The songs, yes. I mean, who's doubting him and say he won't turn up? But this is a business. We need more eyes on the Super Bowl. We need more bread. Who you know what I'm saying? The Super Bowl going to do it by itself, but they really wait for the halftime. And who didn't have a greater year than Kendrick? This is his year. He literally bodied a R&B nigga. He destroyed him. He really destroyed Drake. Literally. So in that song, come on, son. Mustard on a beat, all that shit. Come on, son. Kendrick deserves it. I mean, he should bring. I hope he bring him out. But it's a great move. It's a great move. It's a great move. And yeah, he got the swag of a real cinnamon. Look, come on, that's crazy, Chris. Just, I don't know, just the posture, man. Yeah, that, especially when he did that I think what's that series, White People, something like that. I'm not saying just because he played the character, his character was he was, it was the rainbow color, the rainbow, but I think he got broken in, man. This is posture, everything speaks straight cinnamon sass. Maybe it's just me, but my gator radar does not fail. So I love him as Chris, but nah, man, you got your yeah, you something else, my G. Um what else? Tory Lanez trying to get Tory Lanez out. Oh yeah, but hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on. I got to say this, man. There should be a big celebration. They definitely did him some justice in New Orleans. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know where Frankie Beverly is from. Where is Frankie Beverly from, y'all? Somebody do me the Googles. Where is Frankie Beverly from? But we know he's a FBA all day. That's dope, man. Everything he did, man. They showed out. That's wow. I'm just seeing this now, really. That's so fire, son. That's so wow. That's fire. That's fire, man. Gotta listen, man. Frankie Beverly was the soul. He was the soundtrack to Black American culture. You know what I'm saying? He was the heartbeat, son. He's from PA. He's from Philly. Salute, goddamn. That man was the heartbeat of soul music. He didn't conform. He didn't change. None of that, man. Just straight soul music, man. He has his music is timeless, and he got no awards, no nothing. Did he get a lifetime achievement awards from BET at least? I'm not sure. He got nothing. Shout out to New Orleans for giving that man his flowers and sending him off right, son. That shit was that's fire, man. I always wanted to go to New Orleans, man, but I ain't. You know what I mean? I'm not fucking with the waters. I ain't trying to get shot, motherfucker. I ain't trying to go somewhere where I know I'm gonna get shot. Shit, that don't make me scared. That make me scared and prepared and smart, bitch. I ain't going away to get popped. But I do want to go to New Orleans, man. I want some of their food, yo. And some of their women too. For real. Run up. My reliable source just told me more people is getting arrested tomorrow that's connected to Diddy, and everyone is about to be shocked about who it is. Also, they might charge Diddy with the murder of Tupac Shakur. A lot of people owe Suge Knight an apology for saying that. Well, nobody ain't get locked up today, sweetheart. So, but yeah, I just want to do a sidebars. I ain't do no sidebars in a minute. We'll do some sidebars. We all know what the fuck is going on. What's the difference now? His bail got denied. We know Puffy ain't shit. We know there's other people that's gonna literally get locked up with him. We just trying to find out who. That's pretty much it, man. It ain't that much talking in the goddamn world. All right. So we're gonna do a quick sidebar, then we're gonna get the hell up out of here though. Yeah, she go at Kamala Harris. All right, Tory Lanez. Yeah, trying to get him up out of there, man. And everybody, there's a new petition for the governor to release Tory Lanez from prison. That's the same dude who put a monkey wrench in the what is it? Graven no one what is it? Gavin Newsom. There you go. He's the same dude that put a monkey wrench in the game for reparations in California. The same dude, same guy, man. Piece of shit. Same guy, same Democrat at that, Democrat. Now this lady should go to hell.
Jasmine White. She's accused of neglect after allegedly driving over her 8-year-old daughter back on August 29th at the entrance of Cedar Glen Apartments in South Bend. What I just told you is based on what the prosecutor's office is telling us. The charging paperwork explaining how the girl's foot got caught under the rear tire of White's car as it was moving, pulling her to the ground, causing some severe head injuries, including skull fractures. It also caused the 8-year-old to lose 5 teeth. Witnesses say the girl and her siblings were running alongside White's car as part of a game. A video allegedly shows White speeding off while the 8-year-old was hanging on the front passenger door handle. White is due in court this upcoming Monday. We'll keep you posted on what happens. Jasmine White.
Dummy. I'm gonna go to this. This is funny as hell. This nigga, he been here before. He definitely been here before. Yeah, cause she's Haitian, Fancy from the Jamie Foxx show talking about this eating pet stuff has to stop, and we know there's video. Actually, there's a mugshot. Matter of fact, did I save it? On my phone, I damn sure did. There's a mugshot of the girl who actually was eating the goddamn cats, bro. Hold on. Let me just show y'all a full close-up picture. Hold on. 1 second. I'm on my phone. Give me a second. Yo, I really don't like this new phone. This phone, I don't know what it is. Maybe because I'm in a small town, the connection, like everything moves slow. And I be asking people, is your phone moving slow? They be like, yeah. I'm like, is it? I be wanting to say some shit, man, but I'm not doing it, man. But damn, all our phones should not be moving slow, man. And I literally just bought this phone a good month ago. Anyway, let's move past this shit, man. And this what happened. Oh, look at this bitch. The liar. Look at her.
All this hate giving me a pretty face. I eat hate, that's why I ain't got a base. The more hoes hate, more.
That's all she got is her ass, but she up there lying and scamming people out their money. Get out of here, bitch. Get out of here. Get out of here. Keep your ass exactly where you at. Get out of here. Yo, it's getting crazy out here. Look at this, man. Mother fatally shoots her 3 children in the vehicle before turning the gun on herself. All children were under 5. You just don't know what people be going through, man. But there's no way. And I've been through some shit in my lifetime, and I'm pretty sure all of us have. I'm not gonna lie. I keep it 100. I told somebody this. I won't get too specific. But have anybody press 1 if anybody thought about killing themselves? Have anybody thought about killing themselves at one point in time? This is a serious question. I'm not asking for details. I'm not asking for any details, but press 1 if you have. I did. I really did. But it was just a split, like it was a split. I won't get into any details either. But this is the only details I will reveal. It was a split thought, like literally a split thought. Because something was going on. And my gun was right there. Like, literally, my gun was like right there. And it was a split thought. Like, it was like a real split thought. I won't say that I contemplated or anything like that. But I'm just going. I'm keeping it 100. It was just a split second. It was a split, a literal split second. I would never think that shit again. But it was a tiny split second. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100. See, I'm not saying y'all per se. I'm just saying people in general lie to themselves. I'm not the one to lie. Because if I'm lying to you, God knows I'm lying, and I know I'm lying to myself. But it was a literal split second. I looked at it, and it's loaded. It's like I could just grab it and end everything. It's like, get the fuck out of here. I literally, like, and I actually got up and went to the bathroom and looked at myself like, are you fucking retarded? That was it. That was the last time. But I would never, ever, no, never, ever. It was that split second. I'm like, oh, nah. But you don't have to worry about that because that should have never happened. But anyway, the nigga got what he deserved. Like you said, I'm very happy about Diddy. God does a nice job. He sure do. Let's keep it pushing because I ain't gonna be here too long. I've been here long enough, man. All right, so let me do my little sidebars. Everybody know what the fuck happened to Diddy. How much more information y'all want right now? All right. But anyway, now this nigga, do y'all think his tape was on purpose? I don't think it was on purpose. I mean, I think it was on purpose. He tried to show people that he wasn't gay. We know, nigga, you bisexual, my G. Ain't no way. You too sassy. And this dude, remember, I did a show on him too. His stylist, he always took pictures of his butt and all that crazy shit. But he comes out. Shannon Sharp stylist breaks silence after cryptic IG post rumors of secret fling behind their split. Him, please don't stir up any drama. Me, don't push me. That's definitely cryptic. So much I want to say, but nah, I'll wait till the right time. Yeah, so you collect that bag. Right. Right. This exactly. So that's not his cousin. That's a good one. I am Marie Hill. So that's not your cousin. They're supposed to have been cousins and all that crazy shit, right? Come on, man. We all see how sassy that nigga wearing the most tightest fucking jeans with the bulging out. I'm not even gonna hold you. It reminds me of the guy when I was locked up in juvenile detention in Atlanta. In Fulton County Juvenile. This is the 90s. This is not the updated juvenile detention in Atlanta that they have now. No. I'm talking about the one you can, nigga, literally, you can get whatever and carve the cement between the bricks and see the next cellie. Shout out to Bobby Goggins. That was my next cellmate. And they my boy Dell sent me some weed through the mail. I knew Mr. Hightower knew I had weed in that mail. I'm looking at Mr. Hightower right now, opening my cell and handing me my envelope with the mean face. They always check your mail. It was already open and all that. I had a nice bag of weed from Bergen and Underhill. That chocolate top, for those who don't know, that's 90s Brooklyn shit, baby. He gave me 2 sticks of matches, a little striker, everything, man. I just zoned out for a minute. I just zoned out for a minute. And I damn near forgot what I was talking. Oh shit, I just zoned out. So y'all gotta forgive me. Now, and I know I'm getting old too. What the fuck? What was I? Why did I go to the Fulton County detention? Lord have mercy. Oh, no, I forgot. See? Damn, son. If y'all can help me, remind me real quick. That's fucked up. That's that quick. Okay, the signs are there. So excuse me. What the fuck was I saying, bro? I know I gotta stop doing them sidebars. Damn, son. I literally forgot where I was gonna go. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah. Y'all can hold that one against me. Fuck you. Okay? I literally forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. And that's unbelievable. Let me look in the chat. Somebody help me out. Let me see. Did somebody? No? Damn. Y'all wasn't even listening. Huh? What you know about that chocolate? I know about that chocolate. God damn, son. I was literally going somewhere with that Fulton County juvenile shit. Yeah, the dude, wearing tight clothing. Oh, thank you. God damn it. Thank you, brother. Sister. Nikita Hill. In that juvenile detention, they had school in there. We used to go to school. They got girls and boys there. I remember about to go off again. I remember seeing the white girl that I fucked and got caught fucking behind the dumpster. I think that was around Freaknik or when the Peach dropped on New Year's Eve behind the underground. I seen her in there. I was walking through. But anyway, the guy teacher, the male teacher. We have no choice. The chair is facing him. He's in the middle, like right here with the tight jeans, with the print showing, like with the print, like his whole. Look, I don't rock that way. He teaches the boy class, the boys and the girls. So nigga, and he probably he sit up there with young men. We in school. I'm like 16. I'm literally 16 years old. Yes, I'm 16. He's sitting there in front of boys with his Johnson, this print out. Like, come on, son. I don't know, but Shannon Sharp, you walking around with this gay tendencies. I mean, whatever floats your boat. I don't hate gays, whatever. That just ain't my feng shui, motherfucker. If you like arm wrestling with men's love muscles, that's on you. You understand? But when he was on First Take, he was cool. Like you seem like he was masculine. Once he kind of transitioned, his mannerisms, he shows his ass literally with the tight jeans, like his paws, man, like with the purse. You saw how he got out the truck with his legs bow-legged and ew, son. You mad zesty, son. Zesty niggas. Yeah, I got it now. Thank you, fatty girl, but that's zesty shit. Come on, family. Hold on. All right, let's get off that nigga. We listen. Get your money, brother, but we know you like them sausages, nigga. Come on, brother. Speak your mind.
I can give you I give you one simple answer. Send them back. That's the only solution. That's it. Other than that, they will surpass us. It is math. It's simple math. They will overtake us in numbers at the rate that they have here. They cannot be U.S. citizens. You are dooming our next generation to subservitude. I'm telling you this. Okay. It's just simple math.
I know, but
that's it. It's simple math.
Very good at math. Let me share something with you. Most of the persons that are here right now, under the technical definition, do not qualify for asylum.
I'm not concerned about I'm concerned about the children that they have. They will be U.S. citizens, and they will have a voting block. All we have to do now is look at the Hispanic voting block they have now. They get everything they want. Look at our communities. You should see the schools that they have as compared to the
state is subsidizing while they're telling us that we need to be sympathetic to them. They're putting them in our community, the black communities. We have to take the blunt of all of this illegal immigration. And we're getting told that we're the bad guys if we have any complaint for it. For years, the government has said that they were going to do something to the south side and the west side. Can you help me with the solution you'd like to see me do?
Surely, I can help with the solution.
That's a touchy subject, but like I said, I'm not gonna make this a long-winded thing. But that is a strategy, and that is being done for a reason, for a literal reason. And they send their flunkies to represent them because they have melanin to speak to the brothers that were speaking on the understanding of what the government is trying to do. So they send their democratic shields and they flunkies and they crash dummies to sit up there and represent them and take those questions and answer in a manner where it makes them look good. We just have to understand that it's we are distracted with a lot of stuff. Even the Diddy situation, a distraction, if you really want to look at it, because that what's happening to Diddy does not affect our lives in not one shape or form. What's happening to Diddy does not affect us not one bit. It's important to know, knowing his history, but it's really not that important at all if you really think logically. But that influx of immigrants, illegal immigrants, that affects us. That's something that will affect the livelihood. But until then, y'all can be dumb if you want. I know what I'm standing on. I don't know about y'all. For real. Let's scroll down a little bit more. I know y'all seen the Lil Wayne thing. I just hope whatever's going on with him, man, I hope he get, his health together and everything. I know this shit right here ain't right. This ain't right. Goddamn. That's crazy. Yo, it's one video. It's one video I want to show y'all so bad. I gotta find it before I get up out of here. Yo, let me ask this question. Who will watch the Goonies? The Goonies. All of them. They are going to do a sequel after 40 years with the original cast members. Who will watch the sequel? I'm gonna be honest. I am. It better not fuck it up. Yo, the new Beetlejuice, I don't like it. I only seen like maybe close to 15 minutes of the new Beetlejuice, and I love Beetlejuice, that movie, so much. You can't fuck it up with this new technology bullshit. Nah, man, you gotta do a retro movie, man, a timepiece or something. Go back. Not up to date with all these gadgets and I don't know. I just could not watch the whole thing, man. A movie copy at that, but I can't watch the whole thing. I couldn't watch it. Let me check the chat. Would anybody go see that movie? I would definitely see the Goonies, sweetheart. I would definitely go see the Goonies for sure. All right. Crazy. All right, let's continue, man. Luke wanna go on the Drink Champs. I'm not feeling him, man. I'm not feeling nobody that literally try to downplay Black Americans, man. And that's what's really going on, man. I'm not gonna jump in that bag right now. I ain't gonna jump in that bag right now. I'm gonna leave that one right now, but I'll come back to it. But nah, Black Americans, you have to stand up, bro. It's really still not no game out here. I don't give a fuck if we don't talk about it for the next week, 2 weeks, a month. That shit still stands for eternity, man. We gotta stop playing out here and really get on code. This shit ain't no game whatsoever. Be stupid if you want. And I close by saying this is why I hate, man. When we talk about stuff, it's only temporarily. It's only temporary. Only temporary, and we go back to the bullshit. And we forget. We feel on code for the moment while we speaking about it. I'm not gonna say everybody, but most of us. This shit is temporary talk and go back to the fuck shit. We gotta stop having these temporary talks where we just feel on code for the moment, just for that live stream. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, I don't like that shit. We gotta do better than that. This temporary love, that shit got to stop, man. If it don't apply, let it fly. But I know it applies to a lot of y'all. Take it how you want, and it's true. It's true. Oh yeah, and Nick John, that's family, that knows the family of Rich Homie Quan. She about to set something up for me, man. So just stay tuned. Me and her still talk. I actually spoke to her yesterday. Cause I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, what's going on, son? You know what I mean? But I'm gonna play this since I was just on that subject. But I'm really trying to find something funny. That shit was so funny. I'm gonna find it right now for y'all. But check this out. Come on, man. This shit gets on my fucking nerves.
Main engine in the cell phone that the cell phone can't do without it is what the microphone. Exactly. Okay, that happens to be one of my contributions to science and technology. I received the National Medal of Technology for my part in inventing the microphone. 98% of all the microphones that are made in the world today are made on the principles that Gerhard Sessler and I taught in the 60s. Okay. Granville T. Woods, he's one of my heroes. I found a patent from
and Brandon T. Woods, he the one that created who created and had the patent of the roller coasters too. Roller coasters, bro. Come on, man.
1984 on a telephone transmitter. Granville T. Woods sold his patent for his telephone transmitter to A.G. Bell. And this is better known as the carbon microphone. The carbon microphone was the first microphone in the telephone, only to be replaced by what? The electret microphone. So you see, as far as telecommunications is concerned, the very front end of telecommunications, the very front end of entertainment, the microphone, right, really started with a black man and continued by a black man. Main engine.
And I played that for a specific reason because I mean 99% of what we use today was created by a black American. Yeah, the numbers drop when that shit started, when that kind of talk happens. When that kind of talk happens, you start seeing people drop out. That's fine with me. I'm not, I really don't care. Because the truth is always going to make somebody feel uncomfortable. That's what the truth does. It makes people feel uncomfortable if that's the reason why they dropped out. And I wouldn't care anyway. It don't faze me not one. So at the end of the day, we have created a damn near everything. I told y'all when I was young, when I used to hear that shit, yo, black man, we created everything. I used to literally doubt my own people. I used to be like, yo, no, we didn't. Because I'm looking at the conditions that I'm in. I'm looking at this fucking neighborhood where I'm at. I'm looking at the people that I see when I'm on the trains and when I'm walking and traveling in my fucking projects. What did we create? I literally was that guy who literally doubted that black people created anything. I remember me doubting it. I remember the feeling that I got when the person said that black people created everything. I remember that feeling. Like, nigga, no, we didn't. Until you do the knowledge. Until you do the knowledge, you're just going to be a lost soul. But just remember, they know more about us than we know about us. Because they do the knowledge. They study who they conquer. Every day they study us. They have data on us every day. And I just wish that we all could tap into what we have lost. Some of us still have it. It just has to be activated. But the black man has created, and I'm going to say in America, the black American has created 99% of what we use right now. The prototype of what we use right now. Don't believe me. Who the fuck am I? If you do the research, no one can tell you different. A room full of truth has no room of lies. No lie can live in a room full of truth. That's it. That is it. And they all know that, but they have to be programmed to make you feel like, no, you didn't. That's the trick. And it's not that hard to unscrew, unattach from their bullshit. That's it, son. So people don't like that talk. I really came to understand people don't like that talk. And it could be the same people that even looks just like you don't want to hear that shit. Fuck you. That's just your fault, bitch. I'm fuck that. That's your fault. Long as I reach one, long as some do agree, it's fine with me. Bars. I know I will not wake up to some shit like this. Hold the fuck up, okay? That is Damien that reincarnated into a cat.
I woke up at night and found my cat sitting like this and looking at me. Ma'am, or sir, or they, them, whatever you identify as. I hope you no longer have this cat in your house, because there's no way I'm waking up in the middle of the night and I look at my dresser and my cat is sitting on the dresser just looking at me. There's no way that I would let a Luga do that to me. It's not possible. And look, his paws are resting against the thing, like it's gripping it, like, yeah, make that move. Don't worry, I'm looking at you. You would not find this cat anywhere if
that cat looks crazy, son. And like this motherfucker said right here, he's in mid transformation, like literally, he is turning into fucking Damien, son. Lord have mercy, that shit will send me through the ceiling. I would kick that cat out literally that night. That bitch have to sleep in the garage or something like that. That's like, that cat can no longer come inside this house. That shit look like the devil, son. In mid form, reincarnated. That is Damien. That is Beelzebub right there. God damn, that shit look evil as hell, son. That nigga is channeling some fucking some kind of spirit. Hold on. I'm really trying to find this video. This is funny, son. If y'all didn't see it, this is crazy. They did Jay-Z dirty, son. I seen the Kevin Hart the interview with Kevin Hart did.
Chasing me. He's trying to get me in trouble.
Hold on.
I gave y'all Calvin Klein back.
Hold on. The Kevin Hart, the Heart to Heart interview he did with Jay-Z. I just finally tried to watch it like 2-3 days ago, and it's just hard to look at Jay-Z, man. I couldn't just stare at him, especially with his hair like that. I don't know.
Chasing me. He's trying to get me in trouble. I gave y'all Calvin Klein back in the day. Y'all told me y'all would protect me from this. I even gave Desiree Perez the presidency of Rock Nation. Come on, man. I got Dame out of there. I even did this arranged marriage thing y'all wanted me to do. Y'all know I can't stand her. Look at her over there. She wildin'. What do you want us to do about it? Tell them don't call me no more. Yo, hurry up. Come on, B. You know I gotta keep a low profile out here. Chicken Man. Wait, what? Who? Jay-Z. Oh, shit. Be my friend. Oh, hell nah. Yo, B, hurry up. We gotta go, B. Come on. Be my friend. You just like me, Jay. Stop running. Yo, y'all ain't gonna stop him. Who was who? Be my friend.
Nigga got the Ciroc bottle.
He right there. Come on, close the door. Hurry up. Oh my gosh. He everywhere. Who's everywhere, Jay? Never mind, forget about it. Is it Diddy, Jay? Nah, it's all good. Yeah. Don't say it again, though. Say what, Jay? Diddy? Yo, stop playing with me. Don't say his name again. Diddy. It's got to all be in my head, man. Ain't nobody else even seeing him. Jay. Oh, shit. You left me, Jay. Yo, Diddy, listen. I can't get caught up like this, man. I'm trying to be the first black everything, man. Chill. I was the originator. I took out Biggie for you. I made sure you had no competition. You went to the all-white party, Jay. I was not invited. Why you ain't getting me invited no more? I just want to party with you, Jay. Do you remember, Jay? All of the victims. You remember Rihanna before she got too old for you? Do you remember Aaliyah, Foxy Brown? You just like me. Look at me, Jay. Look at me. I just want you to be my friend. Chill, Diddy, chill, please, we live. Daddy? Blue? What's wrong, Dad? Nothing. I'm just wilding out. I'm just bugging out. Don't worry about it. Wait, what's that? Oh, shit.
Nigga, I am waiting on a sequel right now. Okay? I am waiting on a sequel. That shit right there is crazy, son. Word is bone. I'm really trying to find that other joint with Toad from the Mario Brothers. Yo, that shit had me screaming. When I heard that shit, I swear to God, my stomach was hurting, man. Hold on. My son is a clown, son. I really don't like that dude. Hold on. I gotta find this for y'all. I'm gonna find it this time. Give me a second. OMG. I don't know, but when I first heard this, I fell out hard. Nigga. Anywho. Here we go. Come on now. Oh shit. One more time, son. One more. That last scream, I felt, nah, nigga. That, I fell out. When I seen that shit, so I don't know. I know when I seen that shit, bro. Woo, Lord. Oh, man. I think I had to go to work that morning. Nigga, I was hollering, son. Damn, that shit is funny, son. Yo, but anyway, yeah, that shit is hard though. Anyway, just do me a favor, just share this live, man. I've been here long enough, man. But Diddy, he has another court date. I think it's tomorrow for actually the bond hearing, the actual bond hearing. Yeah, he's going. There's no other way to put it. He is going down for this, man, and other people is going to go down too. I feel like those 3 charges that they have, the racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution, those are 3 charges. But when we read the documents, there's more charges, there's more criminal charges that could be added on. So I guess if he's going to be tried other times or right before the actual trial, depending on how this goes, see if he want to do a plea deal or whatever, depends on how he wants to play his cards. I think eventually they're going to start adding more charges on. I think these 3 right here was just to lock him up and get the ball rolling. That's what I think. Hold on. And I think that's when they're going to add more charges, probably attempt murder. What happened with the guy inside of the bathroom, G, Justin Combs' friend. The drugs, the drug distribution, he had a drug mule. Is that white boy gonna save himself? 9 times out of 10, that boy gonna talk. Over 300 subpoenaed witnesses. People's coming to testify. Victims is coming to testify. Kid Cudi is subpoenaed to testify. They actually got the car bombing of Kid Cudi's car inside of the indictment. And it says the witnesses of that particular crime that happened will testify. Would testify. Verbatim, would testify at trial. So this is literally going to hold some time. There's no way Diddy's going to get away scot-free. There's no way. The only question is who else is going to get locked up as well. That being said, hope y'all enjoyed yourself. But again, please, if you haven't shared, man, god damn, please share for me. Thank you in advance. And keep showing love to my beautiful grandmother. Love you. God bless your soul. Grandma, and my favorite picture of them all, my baby picture. I love this picture. This is at 396 Clifton Place. This is right where I showed you where Mano had his Mano Day. That building I showed y'all, this is right there, apartment 4B. 18 months. This is my favorite fucking picture of any picture I ever took in life. And shout out to Mom Dukes. Favorite picture. Anyway, peace.